So, remember my previous vlogs where I mentioned, possibly selling my car and moving out of the country? Well, I did that. But this adventure isn't just about having fun. No, this is about growth, expansion, and inner evolution as I build something that the world will revere. I have this vision of building businesses all around the world that give back to the land and to the people of the land in ways that promotes healthy living, sustainable growth, and transcendence from within. Each episode is a step forward in the process, and every place that I visit is a new arc in the story of the path of a wise one. So, right off the bat, if you've watched any of my previous vlogs, you'll probably notice a big jump in quality and also a big difference in my own energy as well. Because back then when I was making my old videos, I wasn't really lost, but I was still searching for the beginning, the start of my path. But now I'm actually living it, I'm walking it, and I'm embodying it every single day. So here I am in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. And I've been having an amazing experience here. This arc right now that you're witnessing, this is about healing and going deep within myself so that I can actually transcend all the trauma and everything that's been holding me back while I was in the US. So let's get you up to speed. I'll show you how I actually got to this point of being in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, and then we'll move forward from there. So let's jump into it. So yeah, I'm out here, been doing DoorDash for the past like 3 weeks or so, because when I rented this car, paid, like $900 for it for the month, pretty much, after I sold my other car. So doing DoorDash to supplement my income to, basically balance out what I spent and also make a little bit extra money too. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been working on my parents' house, doing a bunch of yard work there for like 2-3 hours a day. And then coming out here at night, driving DoorDash for like another 3 or 4 hours, sometimes a little bit longer. And then when I had clients, like last 2 nights I had a client, so I did yard work and then a client for an hour and a half, and then came out here and did DoorDash for another like 3 hours. So yeah, I've been working. That's why I haven't really creating anything, because I've been just hustling, just hustling, because I know that there's an end point to this. Like, I already got my plane ticket and everything. Everything is booked. I still got to pack and everything when I get back home. Today is Friday as I'm recording this, and I got another busy day tomorrow. I return the rental car, and then I got another event to go to for my grandfather, planting a tree in his honor because he passed away last year. And he's done a lot of stuff for not just the city, but the whole county in general. And so he's being honored, which is amazing. And then after that, I just got to get back home, continue packing, try to get all my stuff sold and everything. So yeah, this is like the last mad dash before I hop on the flight on Monday. So let's keep going, let's keep it flowing, let's keep it moving, let's keep it grooving. Let's go. So now you got a sense of what I was doing. I was working a lot, working on my parents' house, doing yard work. I was getting paid a little bit for that. And then also had my clients and everything, like I mentioned, and then also doing DoorDash. So that was a whole lot right there that I was just pushing myself through. I was so tired and so fatigued and so just burnt out like every single day. But the difference between doing that just now versus years back in the past when I was doing that same exact cycle, the difference is I was able to see an endpoint. Like I said in the video, like I was able to see that endpoint. So that endpoint, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, that's what kept me going. So that's what I was doing for like a month straight, like taking almost no days off besides my birthday, which is what we're about to get into right now.
I even knew he was gonna do that.
Yeah, boy.
As soon as he passed it back, I was like, he going right there for the hand dog. Watch my guy, but right in his face, right? Look at you.
You ready for bed, huh?
I went like this. He came up close to me. What is that? I wonder what that is.
We celebrated my birthday late, I'll say, because this was literally the day before my flight. I left April 7th. The celebration was on April 6th, which April 7th is my uncle's birthday, my uncle in the video that you see. And so This was like a celebration for me for my birthday, but also a going away dinner, also a celebration for my uncle's birthday, which also then turned into a celebration for my dad and his twin brother, my uncle's birthdays as well. They just turned 70. So it was a lot of celebration going on at that time. And then that same night, got back home and I finished packing. But it did not go nearly as smooth as I thought it would. I had so much more small little things that I didn't really account for, that I just overlooked, that I forgot about in the moment. So when I actually got to it, it took a whole lot longer than I expected it to. Okay, so still packing. It's about 5 or 6 hours before I want to leave to the airport. And I'm still a mess. Still a mess. All this stuff right here is staying here. Not in this house, but my parents are coming to take this. My mom is gonna be taking that monitor. Yeah, everything else is getting gone. Besides, of course, my suitcase. I'm gonna figure out what to do with these books right here. And also, I haven't announced anything yet, but we're gonna be leaving. So let me just show y'all. So I have, minus this stuff right here. I found 4 copies of my book, Living Proof. Okay, so jumping ahead a little bit, here I am in my favorite park so far in Kuala Lumpur. I'll give you a little sneak peek of why it's my favorite. But I decided to sign these books and make them special copies because I wrote intuitive messages in each of them. And I signed them, and I also left my Instagram in them in hopes that, somebody will find it and maybe connect with me. So essentially, these are little Easter eggs that I'm leaving. 2 in Kuala Lumpur, 1 in this park as you see, another one will be in another location. And then when I get to Bali, I don't know where I'll leave them in Bali yet, but it's gonna be another set of Easter eggs that I'll leave out there. And my goal with this is to just connect with more people, just see kind of like who I connect with, who God, my higher self, who I connect with on that level. Because I understand and I know that whoever picks up that book and whoever hands it falls into, it's not a coincidence. It's not just a random thing. You may perceive it as that, but that's not how I see it. Because I know that nothing in this world is random. So we'll see if I connect with anybody. If I do, they'll be featured in the vlog. If not, then, well, it was a cool try. But there's always other ways to connect. So let's keep this going. But yeah, packing going pretty well. Bed staying here for my dad to pick up. He's gonna use that for my brother. The what's it called? Blankets. You can see I'm tired. The blankets and everything. Pillows. Probably gonna be used by my brother as well. We'll see. But yeah. This is the final night here, and it's kind of just hitting me as actually the final night here. So yeah, it's a bit surreal. It's a bit surreal. It doesn't really feel all the way real just yet. So it doesn't feel real that I'm not gonna be coming back to this place anymore. Like this is no longer my home. So I'm embracing the full nomadic lifestyle, and we'll see how it goes. Well, y'all will see how it goes with me. I'll be documenting every step of the way, so stay tuned. So after I finished packing, I enjoyed my final homemade meal, which is my vegan pizza, and then got on the road. All right, so bags are packed, suitcase, backpack, ready to go, and I'm just about ready to go. So let's keep on going with this adventure. So we got on the road, took the PCH, beautiful PCH going up to Malibu and Santa Monica, all the way up to LAX. It was last time seeing the California beach for a while, so parents decided that it'd be great to see that before I go. And then getting into the plane, boarding and everything, I was actually very, very surprised at how good the food quality was, because they allowed me to select, vegan option and everything. They had so many different options on the flight for like vegetarian, vegan, and then like different types of vegetarian. I was surprised, but my meal, man, it was great. My meals were great because I had multiple. And then, this is cool. So, landed in Korea, and got a guy leading us the way to the transfer to Malaysia. Finally made it. So this is where the building that I'll be staying in for the next 3 weeks. All right, so I just got the key to the room, and this building's pretty nice. It looks like really upscale. So it's really hot out here, though. You can probably tell I'm sweating. Yeah, this is nice though. This is nice. It feels really good being in the country. Okay, so this is my room. Pretty high ceilings, I like that. And then you got the view outside. Damn, look at that view, that's dope. I can't wait to see it in the daytime. Okay, so I just ordered some stuff off of Grab. And I'm about to hop in the shower, refresh myself, and then maybe go out and explore today. I don't know, we'll see. But right now, priority is just resting, taking care of myself, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so I actually decided to go out the next day because, man, that first day after the flight, I was just so tired, jet lagged and everything. I just needed a rest. But as you see, I went to this beautiful, delicious place called Veggie Lab. Got some vegan eats there, some delicious food, delicious vegan burger, tofu burger, some Vietnamese spring rolls, and then some fresh watermelon mint juice. Man, that was delicious. And then after that, stepped right on over next door, got myself checked out with some glasses at Yellow Optical. This place, the service was amazing. Got some glasses, and then you'll see more later. Just finished up getting glasses, got some food, stopped by 7-Eleven, got some water, some Ayurvedic soap. So, seeing why Malaysia isn't really that walkable as I thought it was. It's like almost no sidewalks. There's sidewalks, but my building is like just up there somewhere, but there's like almost no way to get to it by walking. We're gonna see about across the street right now, but man, we're gonna see. We're gonna see, because this guy over here is trying to cross the street too. So this is a beautiful day out there. Let's try to cross the street. This is a pretty cool area, honestly. So my building is just like right, I think it's literally that one right there. Yeah, I can probably see my room from here. But it's just that one right there. But I don't know how to really get there. So we'll see. I might just call another Grab. It's only like $1.50 to get there. So we'll see. We'll see. I know something. This whole time, I had no idea the pool was just right there. It's a few floors down, but I gotta go there tomorrow. Maybe tonight. Okay, so just getting back home. About to turn the AC on. Thing be running very well. So, yeah, man. So let me see real quick, because see that building right there? This building right here, that's where I was just at. But there's like a bunch of highways, you know, a bunch of roadways that block this building from where I'm at to that building over there. Now, tomorrow I'm gonna try to go to the KO City Center, and I'm gonna take the train, and this is actually not the subway, but the MRT line right here. And I'm gonna see how it works. But literally, I was just over there. Let me see. Yeah, just back over there. It's like down there where it's not gonna work, but down there. That's where I was just eating. That's where I just got my glasses from. Although didn't get my glasses actually yet, but I was so surprised by the actual process, because I walked in, no reservation or anything. Walked in, told the guy I want to get some prescription glasses, and then showed me to some lenses, picked one out that I liked. And then after that, the girl came and actually took me through the test, probably like 10 minutes later. The test, like the actual vision test, only took like 10 minutes. And then after that, they got me hooked up, they got my lenses and everything. So now I just gotta go back tomorrow, wait for a text on WhatsApp from them, and then go back tomorrow, pick up my glasses, and boom, I already paid and everything, so I got my glasses. And yeah, guess how much these were. So, I got these brand new glasses, specially fitted for me. These were only $70, and I got some add-ons too. $70 for these glasses, good quality. Like, I'm happy with them. So I'm still getting used to actually having glasses again, especially wearing them. Like, my vision, it feels like it's on point, but I'm not used to wearing glasses because it's been like 7 years since I wore glasses, so maybe 8 years. So yeah, my eyes are still getting adjusted to them, and I like them though. I like them. So let me know how y'all like them. I don't know something. I actually do want to stay out longer. I'm back at the Airbnb now, but being out, like I wanted to stay out, like seeing all the people out and about, people doing their things, trying out different restaurants and everything. Like, I want to do more of that. And there's a whole lot more that I'm gonna be doing here in KL, Kuala Lumpur. And yeah, like there's a tour that I plan on going on. There's like the Batu Caves, the Petronas Twin Towers. So like there's different things that I want to do, and some things they're like hours away, like out in nature more. So I'm gonna see if I can get some going with that. But I'm just So let me back up for a little bit. So I'm like, you can kind of tell in my voice right now, like I'm still healing right now. Like, I got a bunch of sleep yesterday. I slept for like 12 plus hours yesterday, but I still, I feel like there's still a lot for me to shed, to shake off me. There's, a lot of programming that I need to declutter or deprogram, and reprogram. So there's a lot that I'm still doing within myself. And that's why, like, in my voice, I don't feel like I'm speaking in my fullness right now. Even though I am speaking my truth, I don't feel like I'm speaking as fully and as whole and as authentically as I can. So yeah, I feel like I do want to be out and about right now, but I feel like it's time for me to rest more. So I'm probably just going to chill here for the rest of the night, maybe hop on the Forex markets, do some day trading, dip my toes back in the water for that, and then order grab, maybe from the same place for dinner, and then yeah, just keep enjoying my night. Oh man, I ain't going front, bro. It feels so good to lay down. Oh my God, it feels so good to lay down. And I wasn't even out that long. Had a great meal and got glasses. And also I went to a Western Union, but apparently at that one, they don't do money exchange. So I'm gonna try to find somewhere else to exchange money tomorrow, because I don't wanna keep going on without any Malaysian ringgits in my pockets. So, but yeah, man, oh my God, it feels so good to lay down. Cause that flight, oh my God, 20 plus hours, man. Dang. I was just like, I was out, man. Like I wasn't able to sleep, but like I was so detached from my body that like I could feel how tired I was, but I didn't like really process how tired I was until I actually laid down, and that's why I slept for so long. So yeah, I can tell my body is still, it's majorly calling me for rest. So that's what I'm gonna do tonight, rest. And then tomorrow, I wanna get back on another adventure, go explore KL some more. So yeah, today, it's probably gonna end this vlog, but I don't know. I don't know. It's my first time vlogging in a while because I've been so busy. So I'm just kind of getting back into the swing of things. But yeah, this is like just the intro to what is to come. Because this is, man, like what I'm doing right now, this is the first step of such a big journey, such a long journey of building something that I can't show just yet. I can't really talk about too much just yet. But just know it's something that's going to heal, be a place of healing, place of wellness, place of restoration, place of everything that is, place of everything that is good and beneficial, or good and beneficial and in alignment with the highest good of the collective. So this ain't something I'm doing just for me. Traveling, seeing different parts of the world, it's not just something that I'm doing for me. Of course, yes, I'm having fun doing it, but this is the very beginning, the first baby steps of me creating something that the world will revere. So stay tuned for all of that. Every single vlog is just another step in the journey. So if you want to see the journey unfold, keep watching these vlogs. Much love.